Yo, what's good, Bully fam? This is your boy Dre from London Gaza Bullies, man. And today I'm here to drop you a video, man, and also give you an update of what's going on in the camp. You already know your boy had a litter of puppies, man, and I finally made my pick today, and I got one female available now. Now I got one female available because I already made my pick, and that female is up for cone if interested. So I'm gonna leave my number on the screen, and also could follow me on Instagram and Facebook. Link would be in the bio. You know what I'm saying? But today the video is about how to keep the flies away from your camp. You know, it's the summer months and it's very hot out here. You know what I'm saying? So you know you're gonna attract a lot of flies, especially when you have these dogs and they defecating in the yard and all of that. So you know what I mean? I'm gonna show you what I do and it's been working, you know what I'm saying? So if you want to use this method that I use and the products that I use to keep the flies away, because it does work. It's not only if you have dogs. If you have like a garbage can and you want to keep the flies away from it, this product do work too. You know what I'm saying? It does work too. So, and the method that I use, I'm gonna show you. First thing first, you got to clean up, man. You gotta put the work in. You know what I mean? Clean the poop up. You know what I mean? Dispose of the poop. You know what I mean? And all of that. So, and you gotta clean, man. You know what I'm saying? So the first product that I use after cleaning, taking up all the poop, sweeping, you know what I mean? I mop with Audubon. Hold on. Audubon is pet friendly, you know what I mean? So you ain't gotta worry about this once you use it, you know what I mean? You just let the kennel area dry out or wherever, because like my kennel, I sweep and mop every day. That's all, because I don't like flies. I don't like smelly dogs, and I'm saying so. This is what I use. I mean, you got a nice scent to it, so it give you that fresh scent. You know what I mean? You could use this with your clothes because it is a detergent too. You could use it with your clothes, you know what I'm saying? So you know what I mean? This is what I use to kill the germs and you know what I mean, leave that fresh smell. You know what I'm saying? SE kills 99% of germs. I don't know if you can see right there, but it does kill 99% of germs, especially in coronavirus too. So you know what I mean? This is a good disinfectant that you could use. You know what I mean? So this is what I use for using mopping and you know what I mean, mopping the kennel area and all of that. Because you can see I got a big kennel, so I could go in and mop. You know what I mean, sweep. So yeah, this is what I use for the first starting out. You know what I'm saying? And then for the yard, this is what I use, and I do spray it inside too in the kennels. You know what I mean? This is Cutter. You know, it's a backyard bug control. Backyard bug control. So yeah, Cutter. So and it's safe for your grass and all of that too, man. So it won't burn your grass out. It won't kill your grass. You know what I mean? But first thing first, you got to clean up the poop where they use it, where they use the bathroom, man. Because my dog, they train too, so they use the bathroom outside. So I gotta go with the pooper scooper and I gotta clean. And then this is what I use, you know what I'm saying, to keep the flies away. You know what I mean? You just connect it to the hose. I'm gonna show you how I do it. Connect it to the hose and you spray. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this is what I use. This is what I use, Cutter. You know what I mean? It's a good product. You know what I mean? So even if you have a garbage can, you just clean up, empty your garbage, and this is what you spray there. You know what I mean? And the flies, you keep the fly at bay. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this is what it is. And last but not least, you know what I mean? Zero bites. You know what I mean? I use this. I sprayed even on the puppies. You know what I mean? I sprayed everywhere. Sprayed in the kennel after I finished mopping and everything. I sprayed everything. You know what I mean? Yeah. I got this idea from uh these people that raise horses, and this is what he told me to use. And you know what I mean? You just put it in a spray bottle. Each spray ain't got to dilute it or nothing. And this is what I use, Cutter. My bad. By zero bites. You know what I mean? And the fly, because especially the dogs, you want to make sure you spray it on the dog's ears and all that, because that's where the flies normally bite up the dog ears. And get a gallon list, I think of like $10 or $14. I'm not sure about the price right now. I buy so much, but I never look at the receipt. And I think this is like $10, and it lasts very long. You know what I'm saying? And Audubon, $8, $9, and I mean $8, $9. It depends on where you buy. I buy it off of Amazon and it comes straight to my door. This you can find this in Tractor Supply. You know what I mean? Only bugs they do not. I didn't say bugs. The only thing they don't get rid of, the fly they don't get rid of, is the butterflies. They follow the light. I try to get rid of them, man, but it won't. You know what I mean? It doesn't get rid of those, but you know what I mean? None of these don't get rid of those. They just naturally follow the light. So if you try to look for something to get rid of those, yeah, with this, nah, it's not gonna work. And I've been using this for like 5 months now. You know what I'm saying? And I don't really got flies here, man. I really don't got no flies. You know what I'm saying? If you do the routine of spraying outside, clean up the dog poop and spraying, you know what I mean? Have as a sign because you're supposed to be cleaning up the dog poop anyway. I take them up like every 2 days. I clean my yard up because I don't wanna step in no pie, man. You know what I'm saying? My kids play back there, so I gotta keep it clean. You know what I'm saying? I cut my grass real low. You know what I mean? I cut my things on like about 3 inches. So if the dogs poop out there, I could see. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I do it. You know what I mean? I rake. I did it already this morning, but I'm gonna show you how easy it is, man. You know what I'm saying? And what again? Mm, yeah, just keep your area clean. You know what I'm saying? Ventilated. You know what I'm saying? Keep your area clean, sanitized. You know what I'm saying? That's how I do it. If it works for you, might you know what I mean. What works for me might not work for you, but I would suggest you could try. You know what I mean? And if it works, you know what I mean, something you could use. Because ain't nobody like flies, man. You know, especially when they start biting up the dog ears and all of that. You know what I mean? You spray you spray this. You want to spray it on their ears. You want like I dose the whole body and massage it in their skin. So every 3 to 4 days, and it do them nothing. You know what I mean? You just the flies just do not pitch on them and fleas and all of that. It just does not pitch on them. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? The flies they get no bite. Their ears be clean. You know what I mean? All of that. You know what I'm saying? So as long as you know what I mean, put the time in to take care of your dogs, man. Trust me, they will take care of you. You know what I'm saying? So. Uh, next scene. Stay tuned for the next scene. Thanks. What's up, you two? So this is a zero bite. I throw it in this container, and I'm going to spray the dogs down, and you know what I mean to keep them from getting bite from the bugs and whatever may bite. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't protect the dog from biting the dog though, but you know what I mean. This is what keep the flies off, protect their ears from getting bite from the flies and other bugs. So give me a few. Watch out. This is how I do it. Come here, girl. Come here. This is how I do it. Come here, girl. You spray them down, rub it in on them, and rub it in them. Massage it in. Come on, girl. Good girl. Come on. This one. Come here. Come here, girl. Come here. This is how we do it. Protect the dog from running out. She hate water. Come on. Look. This is how we do it, fam. Go, go. Come on, boy. I'm gonna spray my boy Judge down. Come here, boy. Come on. Ain't none of them like it, but you know what I mean? You don't wanna have nothing biting your dog if you can prevent that, you know what I'm saying? I spray all over. Come on, boy. Outside. Back again. See, you just connected to the end of the hose, garden hose, and this is it. Cutter, backyard bug control. You know what I mean? This is what we use to keep the flies away. And it been working, man. You know what I'm saying? It been working. Been working. So this is what we use. And every 2 to 3 days, every 2 days. So twice a week we do this. You know what I mean? I space it out to 3 days. You know what I mean? And I do this every week, twice a week. You know what I mean? So it keeps the flies at bay. Keep the flies at bay. But first thing first, you want to make sure you clean the poop up, because you know what I mean? Make no sense if you don't clean the poop up. You know what I mean? The flies gonna still come too, you know what I'm saying? So you want to make sure you clean the poop up, and that will keep the flies at bay. You know what I mean? With the cutter. will keep the flies at bay. And as I'm saying, it's good for like your garbage can. It's not only good for dogs, it's good for your garbage can. You know what I mean? But I use it for my dogs, my trash can, and everything. If you can see right here, hold on. This is my garbage can right here. I wash them down too with it. And I mean, I dose them in it too. You know what I mean? The gate area. Anywhere that you think will attract flies. You know what I mean? You make sure you dose it down. You know what I'm saying? You dose it down. Even on top of here, I put it up here too. Camera is there, I'm not gonna do like that, but this is how we do it. And you will keep them bugs at bay. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care if they're all the way out there in the lawn. I don't care. As long as it's not up here, you know. And I will put like bug traps out here too, where I gotta buy some of that. So that's why I never showed you that. But I do use fly trap. I do use that sometimes, you know what I'm saying? But just doing this, cleaning up the poop on a regular, you should have no problem. And cleaning your kennel area, you should have no problem, because you know the summer months, once it start getting warm out, the bugs start coming in. The bugs start coming in. So you want, as I'm saying, you want to make sure you clean, and spray down your areas. You shouldn't have no problem. No problem whatsoever. As long as you do the simple stuff of cleaning, you know what I mean? The simple steps of cleaning, you shouldn't have no problem. I will tell you too, but these won't, these products, they won't get rid of the butterflies. I mean, the butterflies that follow the lights, you will see them all the time. Cause I tried with it, but they still come in. You know what I'm saying? So if you think you're gonna get rid of the butterflies that follow the light in the house, you would not get rid of those. You know what I'm saying? So, and I live in the country area, man. You know, in the country, in the Pocono, that's where I'm at. There's a lot of bugs up here and all of that. So, I mean, but this a good product to use, Cutter. A very good product to use to get rid of the flies. And it's not only for dogs. You could use it for your garbage. Like, you know what I mean? You put your garbage out, it's a warm month. Flies gonna follow your garbage. So you wanna, you know what I mean? Like me, I store mine outside. If you store your garbage on the outside, yeah, you wanna use this, you know what I'm saying? If it works for you, you know what I mean? I'm not a vet, but I know this. I've been using this, and it does not harm my dog. You know what I mean? It doesn't harm my dog. None of my dogs, it doesn't harm them. You know what I'm saying? So I've been using it for 4 months, and I have no problem. You know, and I get rid of the flies. I get rid of the problem that I was trying to get rid of, the flies. So you could try it out, and if it works for you, man, it works. You know, do your research. You know what I mean? Do your research, and hopefully it works for you. But I have success with it, and I believe you guys could have success with it too, of keeping the flies away. So get to it, man. And I'll let them out, let them enjoy themselves, and get the chance to use the bathroom. You know what I mean? And yeah, as you can see, that's the girl that I have available, man. My boy Shaka, he's just trying to get some, you know what, but she ain't having it. Watch, she gonna snap at him for a little bit. That's my girl Mystic over there. Watch, you're gonna snap at him if you watch. Just watch. He's gonna keep on play around. You're gonna snap at him, and they're gonna be like, she's gonna get serious and snap at him real quick, and then it's gonna all go down to rest, and then he's just gonna relax. Once he figure out she ain't playing with him. sleep on this girl, man. Tap in. So yeah, man, as you can see, you ain't gonna see no fly in the yard, man, after I spray that down. You know what I mean?